So how do you get a bonded title for your vehicle in order to get a duplicate? A bonded title is a process where if you don't have sufficient information and documents to give to the DMV and you want them to take your word for it that you're the owner, you might need to get a bonding company to issue you a policy which they'll back up your word, meaning that if there's anything wrong with the title, somebody comes up 6 months later and says, hey, that's my car, this bonding company will pay everybody off to make it right and pay anybody's ownership claims off. This is something that the bonding company doesn't do automatically. They're going to verify your story, verify all the information you have to make sure that they're not going to be on the hook to pay off thousands of dollars for a vehicle that somebody else is going to claim or a lien holder is going to claim. So the car has to qualify for this bonded title. The other thing is there's some fees. You got to pay the bonding company fee. You have to pay the policy itself is like an insurance policy you have to buy. It's also state specific. Not every state will allow bonded titles. It even gets worse. If you get a bonded title from one state and then you bring it to another state that doesn't recognize it, that may be void in that state. So be aware that bonded titles are state specific. But sometimes it's the method of last resort. If you can't do anything else, you have to get a bonded title. It's something you can do yourself. It's completely DIY. You don't have to pay any third party to do this. You just have to pay the bond fee and then the DMV fees to get the duplicate title. But a bonded title can be a method of last resort if all other avenues have been exhausted and you can't reach the prior owner.